Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending upon where you are on the globe. My name is Ileane, and I'm with IleaneSmith.com. Today, I want to talk to you about one of the most exciting websites on the internet, and that's YouTube, my friends. YouTube has over 1 billion users, which is almost 1/3 of all the people on the internet. It's amazing, isn't it? Every day, people watch hundreds of millions of hours of YouTube and generate billions of views. But the question for you, my friends, and for me is, how do I get a piece of that action? How do I get people to find my videos when they're on YouTube, when they're on the YouTube platform? That's what I want to talk about today. Of course, there's other ways that you can drive traffic to your YouTube channel, but we're talking about people that are actually coming to YouTube. And a lot of times they may be coming to search for something. They want to be educated. They want to be entertained, or they just want to solve a problem. And they probably figure they can find out how to do that or how to experience that entertainment or that educational content, and they know they can find it on YouTube. But the first thing that most folks will probably do, outside of us content creators, of course, the average person that goes on YouTube will probably go to the YouTube homepage to start off with. And if they're on their phone, they're opening the app, they're on the YouTube homepage of the app by default. So one of the ways your videos can get found is if they happen to be on that homepage, because they'll have recommended videos. YouTube knows everybody's watching habits, and they know what kind of videos you like. Oh, hello, James. Oh, my friend James is here. Great to see you. And I'm going to open up my comments so I can see. Okay, great. And maybe, James, since you're here, you might want to just give me a present. You know, that little box that looks like a present wrapped up. You know, there's little hearts and balloons and things like that in there. Anyway, getting back to the topic. So on the YouTube homepage, there are, you ask for a gift, you get a gift. That's what I'm talking about. There are 3 different tabs, and that will be the stuff that YouTube recommends for you because they know you. You know, because you got to log in. First of all, you can't even watch YouTube without logging in. So they know who you are, okay? Then there's the trending videos. Now, you could be lucky. In fact, when I upload this video to YouTube, it's going to be on trending, right? Set an intention. So there's trending videos, and then there's your subscriptions. So that brings me to another thing. And another thing that I just thought of, one of the things that we're all doing, we're creating content. And by we, I mean, if you're watching this, you're probably a YouTube content creator, or you're someone who uses Periscope or Fire Talk, which is what I'm on now, or some other medium, Facebook Live, to create content. But then you need to upload it to YouTube. I don't care where you're creating your video. It could even be on Snapchat. If you're creating videos at least 30 seconds in length, but you want it to be a little bit more because YouTube doesn't really count a view until after 30 seconds. So you want it to be 35 seconds or more. That makes a video. In fact, I had somebody ask me a question once, like, why aren't they getting any views on their videos or on their YouTube channel? I go to their channel. There was one video there that was 15 seconds long. So it doesn't count. So anyway, so you want it to be at least 35 seconds so that YouTube can see that somebody does care about your content. Okay, so there you can find it on the home page. The next place, and a question came in, so they have cookies all over everywhere you go. That's right. And hi, David. Thanks so much for coming. Yep, they've got cookies, and I'm not talking about the kind you eat. I'm talking about the kind that track you, and that's how they know who you are and where you go and what you like. And sometimes it could be a good thing, because then that means that you should be getting relevant content in your feeds. There may be some controversy about that, but that's a theory. So, okay, so next, the next place that folks can find your content, because remember, you're repurposing your content from everywhere, or you're creating videos specifically for YouTube, and you are growing a subscriber base. So that's the next place that people can find your videos in their subscription feed. And for those of you who have a YouTube channel and you're growing a community, please at some point tell your subscribers that they need to click on the cogwheel next to your page on the home page. There's a little cogwheel. When I say the home page, I mean your YouTube channel page. Okay, let me be specific about that. There's a little option that they can subscribe by email, because most folks, if they subscribe to a lot of YouTube channels, they probably have your notifications turned off. But just in case, either way, you're covered if you tell them, and hopefully my subscribers are listening, click that little cogwheel and click on by email so they can get notified by email. So you're going to find that your subscribers will come and watch your videos, especially if you're giving them the kind of content, if you're setting the expectation of what kind of content you're going to have. Like my subscribers know, they're going to get tutorials. They're going to learn how to use YouTube. They're going to learn how to use social media platforms, Snapchat. They're going to learn how to do blogging. So when they see a title that comes through on their notifications, be it on the notification on their phone or on their email, they'll say, oh, she did another YouTube video. God, I got to get over there and watch that. Okay, so that's another way. So next is YouTube search. YouTube search. People, like I said, they'll be going to YouTube searching for, a solution to a problem. They want to be entertained. They want to know how to put on individual eyelashes. And I say that because my daughter had a video one time about how to, and she actually showed cutting the lashes and putting each individual eye. I can't be bothered, but that was her thing at the time, even though she's into web design and all that now. But we looked one day after not paying attention to the video for a while, and it was like 20,000 views or something on the video. We were like, we got to turn on AdSense. So anyway, YouTube search is extremely important because, and I know you've probably heard 1,000 times, YouTube is the #2 search engine on the planet. That's right. So if you think that as a marketer or as a content creator, if you ever want to get found, that's why I'm telling you to repurpose your videos on YouTube, even if you're creating them on Facebook. I know you got a big audience on Facebook, but if you're talking about something that adds value to people, repurpose that video and put it up on YouTube. Okay, next. Okay, when you're on the desktop, you will, or people who are watching videos, not just your video, any videos, they're watching videos on YouTube. Over on the sidebar, when you're on desktop, there's going to be related videos and also their recommended videos. Because YouTube is not sure while you're watching, they're not sure that this video and content that you're consuming is answering the question that you came there, the problem that you came there to solve. So they're going to just cover their bases because they want to keep you on YouTube. They're going to cover their bases and they're going to put all these recommended or related type videos. And you're doing really good if you go on YouTube and you see your own videos coming up on that recommended, or if you ask one of your friends to go check your, one of your videos and you see your own videos coming up over there, then you know you're doing good. Okay, because YouTube realizes that, okay, you like this creator, you're already watching, you're into 2 minutes of this video, which is good. And so you probably want to see more from them. So the next video you watch may be, one from that same person, or maybe one of yours, if you're the content creator. On mobile, those videos will show up underneath the video. So savvy users who are used to using the app all the time, and let's face it, a lot of our views on YouTube are coming from mobile. They're not coming from desktop. I think it's to the point now where there's more mobile usage than there is desktop. So a lot of people know. Let me just scroll down and see what else, may have been related to that topic I was searching for. Okay, so another way that you can get traffic to your videos, and I hope you're all using these, and if you're not, you got to go over to my YouTube channel and get the tutorials. I have tutorials for both of these things, and it's a feature that's unique to YouTube. You don't see this on Facebook. You don't see this on Daily Motion. You're not seeing it on Instagram. It's the annotations and the YouTube cards. I'm going to say it one more time. YouTube annotations and YouTube cards. The annotations are a way that you can put in some kind of a little call to action or a note within your video, a text overlay, for example, to say, for more information, go here. Or maybe I misspoke in the video, and so I want to correct that. So I'll put up an annotation that said, didn't mean to say not do it. I meant to say do it, or something like that. Those are annotations. But the problem with annotations, and annotations have been around for years, but the problem with them is that they don't work on mobile. So about 1.5 years ago, YouTube came out with the cards, the interactive cards. And that, my friend, is what you really want to make sure you have on every single one of your videos. You want to have a card, because that way you're covered with desktop and with mobile. And you can link to other videos and to video playlists in those cards. But you can also, be helpful, show a little bit of collaboration and camaraderie. Link to one of your friends' videos, and maybe they'll link back to yours. Or it doesn't have to be a friend. It could be someone who you admire, who creates great content on YouTube. And you can tell folks, hey, for more information about this particular topic, because I don't want to go into detail about whatever it is, or it's related, but not exactly what I'm talking about. Here, click this annotation right here. In fact, I'll put an annotation, or I'll put a YouTube card. They usually show up on this side or that side. I'm not sure. And that'll say, go to the video to show you how to set up a YouTube card. And you can also get support for your Patreon. I wanted to mention Patreon because you guys who are watching this right now are lucky, but later on, only my Patreon subscribers will see this one probably. Okay, so next is playlists. Playlist. You're just getting started on YouTube. Maybe you don't have a video to speak of. Start off with playlists. That's how important playlists are. But what you can do with playlists, it's a way to curate your content. You've made a lot of videos about XYZ topic. Oh, let's be serious. Okay, I'll use this example because I need this done right now. You're a flooring person. I won't say flooring guy. You could be a flooring gal. Okay, you refinish floors, or you lay floors, or whatever the case may be. So you have all of your flooring, how to take care of your floor, how to shine your floor, how to find a good person to repair your floor. All those videos should go into one playlist because they're all related. YouTube likes when you have when you keep people on their platform. So playlists help facilitate that, because when somebody likes a topic, they may want to see more, even though they came searching for, I went there searching for how to clean my hardwood floors, but yet here's all these other little handy tips, like how to repair the hardwood floor, how to find a good contractor to install your new floors. Okay. And I'm just watching hardwood floor videos for an hour. That's what the advantage of using YouTube playlists. So you can have your own playlist, and other YouTubers can put your videos in their playlists. Okay, we're almost at the last tip here, and that's featured channels on your channel. Each one of us as a YouTuber has a section where we can have featured channels. If we don't edit that section, YouTube will just put the top YouTubers over there, and they may not even be related to your channel. It could be like PewDiePie and iJustine and all that, because they're just popular. But you can edit that and put your friends, your channels that are related to yours, or whatever you decide. You can put that, you can swap with folks. Like, say, for example, I know that David Vaughn has a YouTube channel. I could say, hey, David, add me to your featured channels list. I think mine says my favorites, or my top content buddies, or something like that. Or channels you don't want to miss. I don't know. I'll edit it later. And then I can add him to mine. So I've made that deal with a couple of folks, and a few of them are kind of prominent, and they get a lot of traffic on their channel. And I know that I'm getting traffic from that because I see it in my YouTube analytics. And that's the last point I want to bring to you guys, is to go into your YouTube analytics, and you'll see other sources, and you'll see the YouTube search. You'll also see what other places people are coming from to get to your YouTube channel besides YouTube. And that's what I want to cover in the next session. Or if you want more information, you can text the word Ileane to 44222. So in other words, just pull out your phone, go to your text app, and type in 44222, and then the word Ileane, Ileane. And then you can be signed up to get notifications and get more of this content. I'll send out PDFs, and I'll chat with you and find out exactly what it is that you need specifically for your channel. One thing that I do have is a YouTube audit checklist. So that'd be the first thing that you'll get when you sign up for those announcements. So with that, guys, I'm going to let you know the next time we're going to find out how to master all of these traffic sources. How can you position yourself so that you can show up in all those traffic places that I just mentioned? And then later on, we'll talk about how to get traffic from other sites onto YouTube. So this is the first in the series. I know I didn't tell you guys that earlier, but I figure now is as good a time as any, because if you stayed this long, you need to know. There's more to come. Okay, guys, thanks so much for coming. I really want to give a big shout out to James Thomas and to David Vaughn for being here in the audience today and giving me gifts and leaving comments. Thanks so very much. Have a wonderful day. Peace.